Yo, what's going on YouTube? Man, I did a video, not too long ago about Kell Brook and chocolate brownies exposed and explained video. And, I caught a lot of heat with that, man. I lost like 3 subscribers due to that video, man. So, um, so that's like 3 people right there that felt a certain kind of way about the video or whatever like that. So I caught some heat, you know. Um, some people liked the video, whatever like that. Some people caught on to the humor or what, and they found it humorous. And I listened to I listened to the video myself, and it was funny. But it was some of the comments the guys, left that was pretty funny, man. So you had a few guys on YouTube, they left a few comments and stuff like that, which was funny to me. Um, so I pretty much appreciate it, man. I mean, as far as like losing like 3 subscribers, after making that video, uh, yeah, man, I felt a certain kind of way, but I was like, man, that's messed up. But then again, I felt kind of good because, you know, um, that you strike some kind of chord with somebody, man. That's pretty good, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all us that's art, man. That's art, that's creativity right there, at its finest when you strike a chord with somebody. But if you don't strike a chord with nobody leaves a comment and stuff like that, then you gotta kind of wonder what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like double think what you're doing. But the fact that somebody, left some comments and stuff like that, and then you had a few people unsubscribe and stuff, which I thought was great. But yeah, man. So I guess there's a few people took it seriously and didn't find any humor in it. But like I told y'all, man, I like to have fun with these videos and stuff like that. Sometimes I be trying to be a little bit serious and stuff like that. But I let you guys know, man, when I'm like, man, I'm gonna have a little fun with this. Especially like with De La Hoya, like dressing up and stuff like that. Messing around with De La Hoya or whatever like that. I was like, man, I'm gonna have a little fun with this, and just be sarcastic, man. You know what I'm saying? Cop a few jokes. Ain't like I don't be, but in this video, I don't think I said that beforehand, man. Some people just took it literally, but it was some good investigating, man, because I looked into it. I was like, man, he ain't explaining this, man, so let's put something together. And so I thought it was a pretty funny video, man. It lasts like, what, 25 minutes? And so I want to do like a mailbag or whatever like that, or like, a part 2 to this. And it turns out, man, so some guys were able to explain. I don't know if they're from the UK or not like that, but more than likely from the UK, because I never heard nobody else trying to, explain, what the hell was going on with Kell Brook and him referring to chocolate brownies, because he just started coming out of the blue. I never heard him really say it. And all of a sudden he started saying it. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Chocolate brownies, a few chocolate brownies. And then it's funny, like after I made the video, then I listened to him again. I was like, I feel London or something like that. And then he references, yeah, chocolate brownies, landing a few right hands. Because at one point, during a press conference with Errol Spence, he was talking about eating Errol Spence chocolate brownies. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, bro? But then again, like I said, Errol Spence calls, like, he called Kell Brook, he's a clown, you know what I'm saying? Because they did a face off, and you got Kell Brook talking about chocolate brownies, and then he's like, man, you clown. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bust you up. And then you had like Errol Spence talking about like, man down. And then you had Kell Brook to respond like chocolate brownies, and then like man down, chocolate brownies, man down. So It was funny, man. And then you gotta think about it, man. Chocolate brownies, anyway, I'm gonna get to the comments. I'm gonna go back to the chocolate brownie thing in a minute, man. But anyway, yeah, P Money. Thanks for leaving a comment. He said this guy is gay. The it's that simple. It's that simple, man. Good video, my G. Love the content. You know. And then it's like this. Who's it? Daguru last. What he says. He is referring to his brown fist connecting to Earl Spence's chin. It's not rocket science. Oh, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who out there refers to their fists as chocolate brownies, okay? Nobody but Kell Brook, okay? Let's see here. And then one guy named, was like Armand, I think it's like I-555 or something. Like, yeah, OJ, that's why Kell is going to get knocked out. That's why Kell is getting knocked out. So he's with me on a video, you know what I'm saying? And then you have, what's his name? What'd he say? Daguru last. This is the first comment he posted. He was like, "You prove that deep down Americans are really dumb." You know what I'm saying? He's got like these faces like with tears, like crying and stuff like that. It was funny. These emojis, I guess you call them. And then the one I pinned, number one, is like Future 7. He made a comment. He was like, "LOL, laughing out loud. This is a funny video, man. Chocolate brownie means Kell Brook's fist. Chocolate brownie right hand." And so I thumbs it up. I loved it. I was like, thanks for explaining it. It was like, thanks for explaining it. You know what I'm saying? I said, thanks, man. Ha ha. I like, ha. You know what I'm saying? So I left the comments like, thanks, man. Ha. You know what I'm saying? But I think the best one that got like 3 thumbs up was like Isaac. I'm calling Isaac, Isaac. Sir Isaac, man, he did a better explanation. He got like deep into it, and he does an explanation. He explains what chocolate brownie really, means or whatever like that. He said chocolate brownie is a flapjack made of chocolate. I never heard of that. I didn't see that online, but I'm not disputing that. Kell calls his right hand a chocolate brownie in reference to the traditional use of the term sweet in boxing to represent the perfect mixture of timing, accuracy, power, and speed. He's basically saying his punches are sweet science, etc. A funny video, laugh too much. Well, thank you, Isaac. I'm calling you like Sir Isaac, man. Thank you for leaving a comment and explaining it to everybody. So that's pretty much it for that, an explanation of chocolate brownie. But come on, man, you got Roberta Duran, Hands of Stone, you got Edna Cherry, who does beat Omar Douglas, the Cherry Bomb. His right hand is the Cherry Bomb. Who else? You got Deontay Wilder talk about Bomb Squad. You got Earl Spence talk about Man Down and stuff like that. Randy Belly, Knockout King. The Knockout King. But as far as referencing to your hands, you got like Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Chocolate brownie is like way out there. You know what I'm saying? Like way out there. So, as far as which one would you pick, man? Would you pick chocolate brownie or Hands of Stone. Even though Hands of Stone is kind of like, already taken. I mean, when you call like Kid, he could have taken this, man. Something like a kung fu reference, like kid with the kid with the golden arm or something like that. The golden arm or something like that. Instead of say golden boy, you could have said like kid with the golden arm. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna hit him with the golden fist or something like that. But then again, that's probably maybe for a gold medal winner. Kell Brook, I guess, doesn't have much of a amateur career to speak of. It's almost like null and void, man. It's like no historical data on his amateur career, at least on the World Wide Web. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So that's it, man. Kell Brook, Chocolate Brownie. Right hand for all those that don't know, especially us in the USA, man. Yeah, hey, man, you UK guys, you gotta educate us. It's okay, you got the Oxford English over there. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate Brownie. I mean, Kell Brooks from the UK. I mean, as far as him saying it every time, he's got to explain it. I don't think it's catching on, but then again, in the UK, they know what it is. Kell Brooks right in, which is solid to me, man. He lit a couple of dudes up with that right hand. Jojo Dan, Kevin Bezier, what was his name? Kevin Bezier. Those guys out of Canada as of late. It looked like Sean Porter was just eating them. He was eating a bunch of chocolate brownies. Kell Brook picked up that belt, that IBF belt. But we'll see, man. I think he can land some of those right hands on Errol Spence. It's not going to be a walk in the park for Errol Spence. A lot of people think it's going to be a walk in the park. I don't think it is. I wouldn't be surprised if Kell Brook knocks out Errol Spence. But, yeah, man. Thanks for listening. Chocolate Brownie, Exposed and Explained. I guess part 2. That's what I'm going to call it. Part 2, man. So it's official. Chocolate Brownie is Kell Brook's right hand. We gotta go with that, man. Gotta go. It came out of his mouth. I heard it. Him explain it, and then you had the guys that were nice enough to listen to the video and leave a few comments and and enlighten me. Thanks, I appreciate it. All right, man. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.